And welcome back to more from 7 the Blazing Sword. So, last time was chapter 7x, so we got back Nini's Grace. That's really it. It was kind of a filler chapter, so anyway, on to chapter 8, Vortex of Strategy. I actually describe our fates as a vortex of strategy, but anyway. Passing through Arafin and Capulet, Lynn and her friends arrive in Kalen. However, Kalen is now under the rule of Lord Lundgren. Lundgren's henchmen lay in wait to assassinate Lynn. They wait for her approach and ready a special weapon. Oh dear. Vortex of strategy, like I said. Look, Rohan, the mountain seems so far away now. We've come such a long way. Milady Lindis, Rohan, we can't be very far from the castle now. By my reckoning, we can reach Castle Kayla in 2 days. If we hurry. 2 more days. Hold on, grandfather, please. Cheer up, Lynn. If they see you looking so sad, the entire company will lose heart. Florina, you're right, there's nothing to be gained by worrying. We just have to press onward. That's the spirit. Lynn, danger approaches. What did you say? I don't see anything, are you sure? I feel it too, I'm sure of it. Ah, milady, don't move. There's a ballista there. What in the... Where did this bolt come from? They have a ballista. Lord Lundgren is getting serious. Deploying siege engines is no mean feat. What is a ballista? It's a weapon designed for long distance attacks. Only archers can use them, but they can be devastating. Florina, you must stay aground. Do not take to the air. The ballista would target you in an instant. Is there a way to combat it? The safest course is to use someone with good defense as bait so the enemy wastes arrows. And then you can walk up and knock the fool on the head. Will, can you use a ballista? I've never tried, but it's just a really big bow, right? I should be able to figure it out. All we can ask is that you try. Let's see what we can do. Ah, Lady Linda, Rohan. I have some minor business to attend to. I'm not able to join you. If you need any possessions, please take them now. So yeah, we can't deploy Matthew in this map. So... But we don't really need any of this stuff, so no problem there. Hopefully I can survive this map. Because not gonna lie, I think my lunch might have like spiked my throat, but anyway. Yeah, there's a ballista here. You can't really check it, but... Because it's not being in position yet, I think, but... yeah. So yeah, it's gonna try in long ranges. Can we see its attack range? Yeah. So any frill unit or any like flyer needs to stay away. It probably does a one-shot out of Florina, but yeah, it's gonna be very annoying. And also there's another archer here too to take it up. If we kill this guy with Florina, for instance, then there's like other enemies too, so yeah. I doubt Florina's gonna be able to kill this for us. So I'm just gonna use Kenton's Say to move them downwards, it's gonna be the idea. Let's see what other units we can bring though. So I was thinking of Matthew, Quill. Yeah, let's do this. I also want to check the Cav's inventories. They seem fine. Although, because Sane has a smaller inventory. Actually, he doesn't really, but I guess I can do this. And then... Nah, this will work. Actually, no. I shouldn't do that. Because, yeah, Kent's probably gonna be more likely to double. Can't sell that sim once, unfortunately. Can't discard it either. Unless I put in a... I can't even put it in the... Convoys, so yeah. This should work, these units. Alright, so yeah, also we had these two dudes. They're gonna be quite annoying to deal with as well. But we can deal with them once this ballista's dead, so... Yeah, and also another thing we can do, we can check the armory, sells basic iron weapons. But we're not really hurting for these, so... I might just ignore it then, so... We'll do this. Nils could be important, but yeah... He might get one shot, so I'm gonna be careful. Put Raph here. Maybe you can lure one of these guys. He's not super frail, so Blister won't be too friendly to him. This should work, this formation. Alright, let's get started. So yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna actually make use of Raph here. We'll do that. You can lure this guy. He originally was, that's good. Yeah, my way of dealing with the ballista on this map normally is just to send the calves downwards and hope for the best. I can dance with Scene as well, which is nice. So let's do that. Okay, so... Our levels on the calves are pretty good too. I don't think Lundgren gets one shot, but I'll put in the forest just in case. Florina is probably going to help out with that village. Because I think, like I said, other parts, I think her level's fine, so... The other units need to stay away, but Dorcas has good defense, so you can come along. Well, at least a lot of health, so... And yeah, Lucia's also low defense, so you need to be careful with her. And yeah, that brigand's gonna try and destroy the village. So yeah, Saint does well though. I'm probably gonna get this one to Ken. Nice to Mrs. Lund. And yeah, Raph 1 rounds it looks like, so that's good. And there we go. So yeah, he's been quite useful. Alright, so now we can kill this other one, hopefully. Yeah, he can, hold on. And then he can go visit the village for us. So that means we can send Florina downwards, which is not bad. Although yeah, most of that is ballista range though, so... Yeah. Like I said, we could use Kent for this one. Because Kent is leveling up really good actually, so... I'm gonna hope he continues to do that with this level up. Speed is nice. His strength is also really good too. Now what we got here, in terms of weapons. Lance, bow, lance. Alright, so... Unfortunately, we can't go into that, we can't go to the Forest 60 Archer, so yeah, this is our best option. You can dance for Florina, I guess. Lynn might be a bit of a precarious situation, so I'm gonna put her back. Because yeah, she gets hit by the ballista and all the enemies, it could be really bad. And we can dodge some Florina. So yeah. What we got? So we want to avoid this archer, we also want to avoid this ballista. I can go here if I want. I can also discard this. I guess yeah, down to one use. I mean yeah, you can use one use weapons to lure enemies, but I don't know if that's in this game or not. I know it's in FE6 at least, because we saw it once. What are you curse waiting for? They're nothing but fleas! Call up for reinforcements to rush them. That's the boss. I haven't actually talked about that yet, but I will in a bit. because there's something about his group of enemies that's a bit interesting. And it's also another new mechanic. But I also want to visit the village first, before I talk about it. Hey, these guys will go down no problem. And yes, I put Say in the forest just in case. And also more defense as well, which is very nice. Let me take another sip. Alright, Sane's doing a stunning job here. I do wish he was faster though. He might be doubling these guys and one-running them. But oh well. This time go for Dorcas. So now we can kill both of these guys. Hopefully. There we go. And then next time we can take on the ballista. Hopefully. And now we can visit this. Do you remember the weapon triangle? Axes of the lances or whatnot? This is important, so pay attention. There are some weapons that don't follow the normal rules. This here, Lance Reaver, is one of those. It's a sword that reverses the weapon triangle, so if you wield this blade, you can best a lance with it. Of course, there's a downside. Axes can best this sword. Take this as a gift. It's a reward for listening to Old Man ramble. Don't be so shy, it's not like I can use the thing. Not everyone can wield a sword of this caliber. I'm sure you know someone who can use it though. So let's explain what he was talking about there. So first off, it's a C rank sword. So at the moment that means only Lin, I believe. Actually, you can use it as well. But anyway, and like he said, it reverses the weapon triangle. So now it beats lances but loses to axes. And not only does it do that, but it also strengthens the weapon triangle too. So now you actually get a bigger bonus and a bigger penalty for obeying the weapon triangle with a Reaver weapon. So I believe it's 220, so plus 2 damage plus... actually it's probably plus 2 damage plus 30. I believe it doubles the effects. So yeah, and also all these enemies have a Reaver weapon of their own. The Axe Reaver is the Lance equivalent. The Sword Reaver is the Axe equivalent. And of course we already saw the Lance Reaver. And the boss also has a Reaver weapon too. He has an Axe Reaver. So yeah, Reaver weapons are cool. I really like them. I wish they were more Faragos to be honest, but anyway. Let Dorcas continue. I don't know how many shots that guy has left, which is annoying, but well. But if your Lin has the robe, you gave it the robe, then she should be a lot safer with this ballista. And she is good against some of these enemies. She's actually really good against the boss. Oh, those guys are ambush spawns. But the thing about the ambush spawns in this game is that they don't happen too often, and also they are mostly on units that are far away from you, so yeah, there's that. I'm gonna try trading the javelin, and also I want a sword. Because yeah, we can kill the ballista. And there we go, no more ballista. And yeah, I have Florina wait around here, so she can help out. Same with Dorcas. And yeah, the whole gang can stop moving now. And yeah, like I said, Lin's a good use of the Lance Reaver, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, with the Manicati, she'll destroy the boss, so maybe we'll use Lin for it. We'll see. But anyway, while I'm moving units, of course, the new banner came out. I kind of already talked about it a lot today, but I don't mind doing a bit more. It's Path of Radiance. And Path of Radiance is a game I really like. I don't like it as much as Radiant Dawn, but it's probably like one of the more friendlier Fire Emblem games to play. Level 10's important, by the way. You'll see why in a bit, but anyway, Kent. Yeah, you can kill this guy. And there we go. Now I'll trade you the lance, and then you can have a lance too. And then you can go back here. Florina can also help out. I'll have her like wait around here. Let's not be too aggressive. There might be more. I don't think there are more reinforcements, but yeah. But yeah, Power Radiant's better. Very cool. I love Power Radiants. Power Radiants is amazing characters. And like I said, it's probably the better of the two Teleus games objectively, but I prefer playing Radiant Dawn more, so I like Radiant Dawn more. It's that simple. So the units on the banner, Volk is actually on the banner, which is really cool because Volk is amazing. He even considered lethality as a skill, a really strong skill at that as well. Because yeah, it's like Black Luna and also it prevents damage reduction skills, so yeah, amazing. Direk and Lance is very nice. He's not getting hit, so we don't need to send him back and heal. Or use a Vulnerate. Which is nice. Now, let's see these Reaver weapons. Range. So if I do this, and then use Florian on the other one, we should be fine. And then we need to have a plan of attack for these Reaver weapons. Because yeah, like I said, they're very good against. If you have the weapon triangle disadvantage, then yeah, you could be in a world of pain. Very nice crit. But yeah, for me, Volk is the star of the banner, but Legion is also really good, so there's that. Back to Volk. His skills are pretty basic, but they do help him at his role of using lethality, which is awesome. And yeah, I'm pretty sure my brother's gonna try and summon for him. And then there's the other units. Astrid basically steals Annette's niche of a rally user. That gives extra movement, and even grants bonus double on top. And then other than that, she's just a very decent green vocab on the player face. Marsh is a demote. She has the Unbound Lance, which means it's easier to get now, technically, so that's nice. And other skills aren't too amazing, though. And then finally, there is Legion, of course. She's a very strong bow cavalier. Colorless bow cavalier. She's probably gonna be really good on AR, is my guess, but we'll have to wait and see. Let me just check the enemies. Okay, so if I do this, I've got the sword, we should be good. Lorca's took some damage, might as well heal that, get a bit more XP. Yeah, Legion's gonna be very strong. Her Rouse skill, the new Rouse skill has Null Panic, which is actually pretty powerful sounding. I have to wait and see how good that is. I'm gonna expect it's very good at AR. And then two other things. Tanef is gonna be an instant 3 to 4-star unit, which isn't the greatest thing in the world because yeah. I really like basically sword flyers are kind of rare. Although the best free-to-play option is definitely Ashnod, who has a really good perf. Despite his kind of low speed. But yeah, here's the Reaver weapons action. But yeah, as you see, it gets kind of destroyed because the weapon triangle disadvantage. This guy's a Lance Reaver, but we don't have an axe, so... But yeah, if we were to use Dorcas, he'd do really well. Yeah, those two don't overlap range, which is nice. So yeah. But yeah, Tadef, yeah. I'm not so sure what our weapon is at the moment, we'll have to wait and see when the banner comes out. So yeah. I'm probably gonna use Lin against Yogi over here. Oh god, that reminds me of Ace Teddy. Anyway. Let's just do it. Lin could use... he doesn't move actually, but this guy's a Sword Reaver, so... Let's do this and see what happens. I might also... just make sure that... yeah. Do this? Alright. So yeah, kinda wish Tadef was easier to get because if instant free to full state, it's kind of notoriously hard to summon. Which is annoying, but yeah. That's just how the cookie crumbles. So like I said, sword flyers are kinda rare, like I said, and she's probably gonna have a pretty good stat line too. Probably gonna be very fast, so it's a shame that she's kinda hard to get, but oh well. Like I keep saying. Alright, one more enemy remains. And like I said, Lin should top him up very nicely, which she does. So yeah, let's send them up now. Curses, the ballista must have been taken. What's going on here? Somebody get that girl. And there we go. Lord Lundgren, I failed you. I pray you hurry with those reinforcements you promised. And there we go. And then the last thing on that banner is that Bertram's going to be a GHB unit. It's been confirmed now. And yeah, I hope he's going to be a really strong sword cavalier. That's my big hope. But anyway, is it over? Yes, I see no more enemy soldiers. However, something is bothering me. What is it? I noticed it during the fight. Our opponents. They were soldiers of Kalen. I even recognized some of those we fought. I trained with many of them. And yet they attacked us without hesitation. They're black-hearted traitors who joined Lord Lundgren. Good riddance, I say. It also means less resistance at the castle. I hope you're right. I'm just glad Nils and Ninian were with us. If that first shot had hit me, I might not have survived. We are honored to have served you well. We won't let you down. I know. I'm relying on you. What's this? You dealt with the ballista too? Nicely done. Matthew, where were you during all this? I went to the village to sniff about for information. I got some interesting news from my travel too. Let's hear it. First, about Marcus Kalen's illness. He really is unwell. He's been at a bed for nigh on 3 months. Oh no, grandfather. I heard an interesting rumor about his condition though. The people believe that someone's been poisoning the Marcus. He's being poisoned? And this someone. Well, everyone's too afraid to mention a name. However, they say that as soon as the Marquess took ill, a certain noble took control of the castle as though it was his own. I fed a hungry innkeeper some coin and he fed me a name. The Marquess became his own brother, Lord Lundgren. How can this be? How can they allow him to get away with this? The villagers know he's the one poisoning my grandfather, and yet no one raises a hand against him? Why? They are afraid and they lack proof. The whisperings of the common people means nothing. That's the truth of it, and of the Marquess's loyal trainers who might have lent credence to these rumors, there is no sign. Are you saying they've been silenced? It's a fair assumption. This is beyond believing. The worst news is yet to come. What? There's more? An imposter's appeared. Oh no. An imposter. Yeah, I can't get that stupid game out of my head, but an imposter's appeared, claiming to be the Marquess's granddaughter. At least, that's the story Lundgren's telling to all who listen. What does that mean? It means that people are waiting for two treacherous knights and a base-born child to appear and lay claim to Castle Kalen. It can't be! Traitors? Us? Ridiculous. He says I'm an imposter? Don't you have anything that proves your lineage? When my mother joined the Lorca, she brought nothing of Licia with her. Milady, Marcus Arafin himself remarked your resemblance to Lady Madeline. Your face is your proof. They'll say we found a look-alike somewhat. We're seen as betrayers of our knightly vows. Our word means nothing. No, our only hope is to see Marcus kill himself. You must hurry, if not my grandfather. I must see him, with my last breath if need be. But we must formulate some manner of plan. Even if we south of the castle, the troops patrolling the area will cause no end of problems. You have been branded as Oathbreakers after all. I've got it, Eliwood. He seems sympathetic to our plight. He should still be in Catholic. If we could talk to him, he might help us. Of course, a sound idea. Let's hurry. Yes, back to Catholic. So yeah, looks like we're gonna be getting Eliwood's help. So, he helped us kind of in Farm 6, so... And yeah, it looks like he's gonna help us again. Well, not in the actual game's timeline, in our timeline, I guess. I've played these games. So my throat stood on, which is good. Hopefully I can do another recording session, I really want to. But anyway, chapter 9 is next, and yeah, it's gonna introduce one of my least favorite mechanics. Oh boy. If you remember my Farmers 6 playthrough, yeah, you might already have an idea what that might be, so I'll see you guys again for that.